Alright, what's goody, people? It's your boy Dub, and I am finally back on the bike. It has been fucking like 2 weeks, and I think in the last 2 weeks, I think I posted one video. One or two, I don't know, whatever. So, as you could tell, it is good to be back on the bike. It's been way too fucking long, because all I needed them to do was fix my upper stay, replace the upper stay, and then all of a sudden they give it back to me and my left headlight doesn't work. Now, for those who watch me, they know I got halos, and yeah, they're not fucking cheap. So I was pissed. I was like, no, the fuck out of here. Like, you guys gotta fucking fix that shit. So I ended up having to buy a new ballast because they said my ballast went bad. I'm like, well, it was good when I brought it, so what the fuck? Like, I was mad as fuck. But oh well. Back, it's back. I'm back. Time to make a fucking video. So, a few things have happened since I dropped my bike off. And, like I made that video about work. And, like, I need a new fucking job. Weird ass cow. But yeah. So, I asked for a raise. They told me no. Right? And then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they're trying to take my fucking schedule away from me. I work 5 to 1, Monday through Friday. Like, never do weekends, never do nights, never do none of that bullshit. And now, they're like, hey, your schedule's no more. You can't, you can't do Monday through Friday. And you have to work a weekend day. Well, I have another job, I can't work on the weekends. That's not our problem. That is literally what they said. They're like, that is not our problem. We cannot accommodate to your other job. You gotta work that out with them. I'm like, why don't I work it out with you? Why are you saying that I have to work it out with them? Because they're probably gonna tell me, no, you gotta work it out with them. It's stupid as fuck. Well, I work for the general contractor, but he doesn't really give a fuck what days I work. But I was sticking to my guns. I was like, you know what? Fuck that shit. I haven't done a weekend in 2 years. Haven't worked a night in 2 years, other than the times I've done double shifts. Fuck all that bullshit. Fuck all that shit, and fuck all that shit. So they gave me the option. Well, all right, part-timers get to pick their availability. I can work Monday through Friday, 5 to 1 o'clock. Give me the part-time, whatever hours you want to fucking give me. Between 5 and 1 o'clock. That's how part-timers roll, right? Well, they changed it up, and they're like, no, part-timers now have to do at least one night and at least one weekend day. Like, so if you don't like that, you can put in your 2 weeks. And I'm like, you know what? Good fucking idea. So I already needed to go part-time for work. Or no, first they wanted to demote me just to give me my schedule. I'm like, does that mean less pay? And they're like, ha. Like, they laughed at me. And I'm like, you know what? No. If this means you're gonna demote my pay, I'm good. Like, straight up, I'm good. I ain't playing that bullshit, right? Because I don't make shit as it is. So if you're gonna tell me that you're gonna pay me less, fuck out of here. So yeah, so they wanted to pay me less. They wanted me to demote me just so I can keep my schedule, because they're like, oh, we don't want to lose you. You're one of the top 5 workers in the store. Okay. I asked you for a raise. You told me no. But I'm one of the top 5 workers. Why do you pay me in the bottom bracket? Like, fuck you. And then 2, you guys kept telling me you don't want me to quit, but you didn't want to work with me on the schedule. Now, you guys told me no for full-time, and I had to go part-time anyways because I want to go back to school or whatever. I don't know what for yet, but it's gonna happen. And then, so if I was gonna compromise and be like, hey, I'll work Monday through Friday, big ass fucking house, Monday through Friday, and just part-time, just so I don't want to leave. You guys don't want me to leave, work with me. We went back and forth. They told me no. So I'm like, you know what? Whatever. So the one manager was like, if you don't like it, you can go, or you could put in your 2 weeks. Let me know when you're putting in your 2 weeks. Now, I think she was counting on me to be like, fine, I'll do whatever you want. But no, I ain't like that shit. Hated my job. Hated work. Doing everybody's work for shit ass pay. Fuck all that shit, right? And that's what it's come to. and now you're gonna take the one thing that is keeping me here, which was my schedule. You know, I love being out by lunchtime, working Monday through Friday, no nights, no weekends. You know, like that's the shit that, like, that's the only thing that kept me there. You fired my boy, you know, but whatever. So they want to fuck with me. I'm not playing it. You know, I asked 2 times for a raise. I'm like, all right, if you're gonna take away my schedule, at least give me a raise. You know, give me a reason to be here. They said no. So I called the contractor I work for. I'm like, hey, can I pick up more hours with you during the week? He's like, well, you already we got this big ass job coming up. I'm like, good enough for me. So I put my 2 week in, and I gave them a week and a half notice. I was like, I'll work the rest of this week. I'll work next week, Monday through Friday. After that, I'm done, you know? But it's kind of perfect because they got to pay me out all my vacation time that I have racked up. Next Friday, my sick time comes in, and so I'm going to use that on Friday, and I'm going to go home 4 hours early on Friday. You're going to pay me for it, and I get holiday pay on Monday. So it works out for me, you know? I leave on a payday. It's perfect. And man, after I put in my 2 week, I'm like, I'm going home early, you know, wasting some more of my sick time that I got. And on my way home, I was nothing but smiles and nothing but smiles. And then another general contractor calls me, and he was like, yo, I'm picking up some extra work. You want to work? And I was like, fuck yeah. I'm like, I already, you know, problem is, dude, this time, because we have a few jobs coming up, he's like, all right, anytime after that when you're free, let me know. I'm like, all right, we goody. Straight up. So I just fucking quit my job. I got 1 week left, and that is it. I got my bike back. I'm a happy motherfucker right now. Like, straight up. I was telling everybody, they're like, fuck this place. Damn, I didn't even know this mirror was fucked up like that. If it does that. But so yeah, they're like, fuck this place. Like, out of all people, man, I can't believe they're doing this to it. I'm like, hey, you know what? It's all good. I'm happier now. Man, it's a wonderful fucking feeling knowing that you are getting out of this shithole. So it's a big, you know, like, I'm gonna go to school, I'm gonna work for these 2 general contractors part-time, and it's gonna be good, you know. I already make more money with the one, so hey, I'm straight. But yeah, so that's pretty much the life update right now. I quit my job, got my bike back, and now it's just living good. And the reason I haven't been making videos is my bike's been in the shop. So now that she's back, the videos will be up, and there's a chance I might be towing my bike to Florida for a little while, just to, you know, like during the winter or like October, and then I will be back in, like, there's a big chance I will be back in Florida in December, so, but without the bike. So I'm gonna try and stock up on videos while I'm in Florida, and those will be the videos that'll carry me through winter, because the winters here are the longest fuck, like 6 months, you know. But yeah, so everything's going good, man. That's pretty much all I got for you guys. So if you're already subscribed to my channel, then thank you for watching my videos. If you're a new watcher, man, subscribe to my channels, check out the older vlogs, man, and just show your boy some love. Hit like, comment. Everybody, please comment. I want to hear what motherfuckers got to say. No disrespect to you, but I want to hear what everybody's got to say, right? Oh, and another thing. There is a big possibility that there will be no more Wheelie Wednesdays, just because the reason why they said the reason why my ballast went out is because they can't handle the vibrations of the bike, and because I do fucking wheelies. So I might pop one here and there. If I get it on film, I'll save them up on the computer. But other than that, you know, that's gonna be it for the wheelies, because I'm not trying to keep dumping dough, lose my bike for like 2 weeks or something. Look at these idiots dancing. But all that shit. Look at the kid, look at look at those pink socks, bro. But it's your boy Dubs 08R6. Deuces.